Hey guys, can you hear me? Let me know if everything's working properly. I am on a new build on a new computer, so hopefully everything is great. Can you hear me? Yo vai, hello Joy Madeira. Echo? Oh no, you kidding me. Okay, I know why. Yeah, I know why. I know why. It should be fixed. It should be fixed now. Please tell me that it's fixed. It should be gone. Nice. Nice. And we have, okay, it's working. Hello. Everything is working. That's good. What's up, Mika? Hope you're doing well. Nice. You will have TV in 240 FPS now. Yeah, man. The monitor, like the screen, I'm working on is a 240 FPS. And the monitor in the back is also a 4K 120 FPS. So I just connect the computer to the TV, if I want to play like a big game like Cyberpunk or Assassin's Creed or whatever. And so I just turn around and I can play the game. I connect the PS5 game controller to the computer. And so yeah, everything is fine. It's a very nice setup. So yeah, it took a bit of time to build, but all good. Hello Kundai, good to see you, man. Very good to see you. See that you guys are here. I really appreciate. How are you doing? I will catch up with the chat, but how are you guys doing? All good? So let me know if the quality of the video is nice, etc. Because I changed a little bit the settings with the new computer. So hopefully the camera is good, is doing well. So Joy Madeira, you say, let's go, bro, you legend. You're the legend, man, but thank you very much. Powell speech, a lot coming today. Yeah. Worst day in stocks for 4 years. Yeah, I saw that. Did you catch the short on GPD USD? No, I didn't catch anything, man. Yesterday I was, I spent hours and hours. I'm a nerd. Yeah, maybe you guys don't know, but I have to tell you a secret. I am a nerd. I am a geek, you know? And I spent the whole night overclocking the computer. I went to bed at 4 or 5 a.m. because I was playing with the BIOS settings, trying to overclock the CPU, the GPU, playing with the voltage, etc. So yeah, I just went to bed at 5 a.m. just because of that. I literally spent hours running benchmarks and stuff like that. So no, I didn't catch nothing, absolutely nothing. I'm back today, man. And it feels good to be on the desktop again. Oh man, I wanted to kill myself with the laptop. So you had 5100 on S&P and 5300. We're gonna watch. We're gonna check that. Also, Vi, send me in the Discord. Send me the chart of the GBP USD short, so I can check. Let me open the S&P layout. Okay, some music, by the way. Let's put some music. Let's go. Let's go. Stock and index. And let me know, Vaye, when you sent me the chart. Oh my god. I didn't see that, guys. Oh my god. Whoa, S&P got smashed. Whoa, this is a murder. Oh my. Okay. We need to update. It's good. It's good that I didn't touch anything, so we can update everything together. Really good. Probably the biggest move since the COVID. Yeah, bro, it's whoa. Crazy. Yesterday, a member of the community that is that is with us for a long time now has been talking about COVID and making comparisons, and I was busy with the computer, so I didn't check. But damn, yeah, man. Let's see what happened in March. It was here. I don't think it's the same kind of drop. It was March, right? Yeah, we had 30% on S&P, bro. 30%. What do we have now? Yeah, 13. Imagine if you have something similar to COVID, for whatever reason, it would push the price. Oh, holy moly. You see? But for me, I have, yeah, 51, 5200 as the next level for S&P. I don't see any reason we wouldn't go there. Like, the structure is clearly bearish. Today is Friday, so to be completely honest, I don't think I'm gonna try anything with this market. Simply because I don't want to hold the position over the weekend. Anyway, the market will be closed, so it's not going to move, and I'm just gonna put myself in danger with the Asia Open, especially since we know that they like to make announcement over the weekend. So yeah, we'll be very careful. And also, yeah, like you guys are saying, a lot of stuff happening today news wise. What do we have? We have non-farm payroll, unemployment rate, so that's, yeah, very important. I mentioned that in the video I shared a few days ago. And we have also Powell speaking. So yeah, it's gonna be big day today, big day. I think if it's if there is like a live stream of Powell speaking, I will go live on Twitch to see what's popping, you know. But yeah, crazy day today. Again, it will bring a lot of volatility, so yeah, be careful. BTC is trying to push. I'm a bit disappointed. I thought we would take the liquidity, to be honest, if we go to that short. It's probably, yeah, here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna take that one. So we had the push, we took the liquidity to the upside. As you can see, we had this curve right here, so liquidity got taken, and I was expecting that liquidity to also be taken on the downside. All right, for now it's still left here, so we still have these equal lows. And the good thing about it is that maybe during that session we're gonna grab that liquidity and we'll have an opportunity to go to take a trade again. Okay, so you guessed it. You sent me the short value, by the way, or not? So you guessed it, we have a long setup about GBP USD, the short you've been talking about. You guessed it, the short trade will be, hey, it's ugly. We take the liquidity, we reclaim the level, we go up. Your lies haunting me. So yeah, that will be the long setup. Now for the short, we have a nice supply right here. Good morning, bro. Happy to catch you live. Stormcat from Twitch. Hello, Alex. Very good to see you here, my brother. I really appreciate that you made the traveling to YouTube to watch the live. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. I can't wait to be back on Twitch also. It's gonna be so good. And I need to see if the computer is running well also. I think it does. But yeah. Like to try. What's up, Costa Romeo? What's up, man? So yeah, and that would be the short setup basically. So we have the plan of the day. We get back to the good old habits. All right, so we have the two setups. Okay, let's see if it matches with the fibs, if we can take a short. Yeah, we have OTE, pixel perfect right here. Okay, So we're gonna use clean shot. Oh. All right. And all right. We good. Check DMs. Let me check. All right, the short is here. Perfect. Open the tab in the browser. Sheesh. You had a nice breaker here. I like the way you use the volume profile, man. That TP made sense. Sheesh. You're doing well with Forex, gold, and stuff, man. That's cool. Doing well. Could you check ADA use? Yeah, I will check. Could TP lower? Yeah, same with T. I'm a bit disappointed. So everything is clear about BTC, guys. Basically, we're just playing a liquidity grab for the long scenario, and we just play the supply for the short scenario. So are you guys okay with the plan for the day? Remember, it's intraday trading, okay? So we just want to get in a position and exit within the same day. All right? So don't think I'm telling you, yeah, we're gonna grab the bottom, or we're gonna catch the bottom or whatever. No such thing is going to happen. Wait, I need to copy this. Okay, no such thing is going to happen. We just want to enter and exit within the same session. All right. 60 for that one. Okay, I'm just making the chart cleaner. Okay, good. All right, so we set alerts as usual, my friends. You set your alerts here, just below the supply, and you set your alerts here so you know when it comes, okay? Do you think they actually pushed that high on BTC? I was looking for a similar setup, but lower. 85, 86, H4 VG, and there is also H4 200 EMA. Let's check, bro, let's check together. So I do understand 84.8. Wait, we're gonna put the chart on H4. Yeah, you have an FVG just here. But as you can see, just above that FVG, okay, if you play with the volumes, even on H4, you have a small supply just here. Okay, you have that one. We took the liquidity. But also, as you can see here, you have low volume nodes right here. Okay, so according to this, if the price managed to go to 85, then we have probabilities that it goes like 87, something like that, and that would be a nice short for me. You know, but it's just my strategy. Maybe I will miss the short, Alex, okay? Because I'm using this in my strategy, and maybe you don't. So maybe you have another entry than mine, and maybe I will miss the trade, you know? Maybe you will enter too low and you will get stopped out, or maybe I will just miss the opportunity to trade and you will get it. Okay? We just use different things. All right? But yeah, you're absolutely right to say there is also that H4 VG at 86, but I have confluence here with the OTE. You see that OTE, we have the high volume node here, okay, which I like. And then, yeah, as you said, we can also add the EMAs. 200 is here. It's at 80, yeah, 86. That's a very good catch. And what about the VWAPs? Yeah, and they are below us. Okay. So yeah, let's see. We'll see. You have also confluence between, look, you have the golden pocket and that EMA 200. EMA 200, and let's see. We might have something else. Yeah, no, and the value area high is at the OTE point. Just here. You see the value area high? I will show it for you. Here, value area high. You see the blue line? So I have a lot of confluence here. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree with you. So maybe I'm not gonna have the entry today. You know, it's also a possibility, but it's fine. It's fine if I'm not in a position. It's fine. But yeah, you see the confluence. So we have OTE, supply, value area high, and high volume nodes just here. So I have enough confluence points to take the short, to try at least. And here we have the long opportunity. So we can move to ETH, and don't worry, I don't forget about ADA. Joey Malera said lose 80k and the top for BTC is pretty much confirmed. I think we can lose a little bit lower. For me, top is in if we lose 73, 74k. All right, I've been talking about this weeks ago. You see that level? If you lose this, you definitely lose the last wall that kept the bullish HTF structure intact. Okay? So we can still go as low as 72, 73k and then find the bottom around here. But yeah, you lose that level and all hopes will be gone. ETH now. ETH, I had a level on ETH. What chart it was? I wonder. Okay, nice bounce of value area low, but no, it's not that one. Oh, okay, it's here. It's here, my boys. You see? On ETH, I am waiting for that level between 86 and 85, like high 1500s. All right, because if you go to the weekly chart, I will show you why. It's an HTF level, but considering we're at 1800, it's fine to be a little bit more patient. You see, we have a nice weekly order block, like a big one, very massive bullish order block. You see the reaction that we had. So what I recommend, just in case, is to set alerts, okay, at 1700 and to see if we get down inside that OB. Okay. Remember, this is a short that we took. It was a while ago, sure, but this is a short that we took live. Okay, because we had a range high on the daily plus the supply. And same thing might happen here. And as you can see also the HTF level to go short again will be around 2700, but I really doubt we get here again. I think at this stage it's impossible for Sol not to hit 80, 90. Yeah, we're gonna check Sol as well. We're gonna cover this. We still have 30 minutes together, so we have a bit of time. And now let's focus on LTF. What do we have? Wait, I will go to that layout. LTF, okay. So, what do we have? We're gonna start with H4 for the LTF bias. Okay, too bad, I didn't notice. Okay, my bad, I was away from the charts. We took the liquidity and we had a nice move up. It looks similar to BTC, to be honest. Anyway, this happened. No, it was during the day. So yeah, it happened during regular trading hours. All right. But it looks similar to BTC. We have supply here with this high volume node. Okay. Do we have EMAs or something as a confluence? EMA 200 is super high. The 100, okay, it will move inside that block as well, which is good. Monday high is below. The daily trend is here. Do we have single prints? It's higher. Yeah, we're gonna monitor that level as well. Give me a minute and I will explain why. I wanted to check something and I forgot. No, I got it. Okay, we have the point of control as well, so definitely a level to watch. We have that EMA. So we also have the confluence. Now we're gonna use the fib. So what do we have? Same as BTC. We have the optimal trade entry right here. Okay. So now we have our levels identified. All right. So if we get something like this, okay, retest that level after the liquidity grab, then we will have our long entry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put alert slightly higher. Why? Because we have the value area high here. You see the dotted line. I think you can see it well on the stream. And I will set alert just here at the golden pocket, just below the point of control. Okay, is it clear, guys? For ETH? Yeah, it looks good on H1. And then if this short doesn't work, we'll have other opportunities higher anyway. Okay. So Sol, you said, when your alert goes off, how do you enter? When my alert is triggered, then I just switch the chart and I switch to H1 M15 and I look at the reaction. For example, the plan here is to have a retest. So I would like to have, let's say, you see here what we have. We have that low here that has been taken and we have the value area high. So what I would like to see is the price to retest and to close H1 above the value area high. Okay, if we can get, let's say the price goes here, okay, then it moves like this and it closes above value area high, then I will just have a long setup looking like this, okay, with a stop loss below the wick here. All right, and you see you have a nice setup, nice risk to reward ratio, 4.2. This is great, right? Now Sol, I got wrong on Sol. It's fine though, it happens. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna update. We're gonna update together. And still I didn't forget about Ada. What's up, outsider? So for Sol, this is gonna be LTF because we talked many times about the HTF charts, just as a reminder. Just show you very quickly, guys. You have that wall area, okay? See, if you want to use a box, you can, but it's not really accurate, so I like to use just horizontal lines. But you have that wall area, okay, that has been a nice support for the price since April 2024. So for a year now, it's been a massive support. All right, so we know that you are very close. That being said, just like BTC and ETH, I would love to see a liquidity grab. But tested multiple times already? Yeah, it got tested multiple times, and that's why I would like to see the price grabbing the liquidity and reclaiming the level to be sure we have enough interest from the buyers. Okay, that's why I'm only gonna long if we do this. Okay, we go below, and if we get back above, then I will buy. Okay, why I'm not gonna buy as soon as we touch the level? Because if it does this, then and it closes below, the probabilities will be higher for a bearish retest and then a short instead of a long. Okay, so I'm just gonna focus on that one. All right, and same as so now you know the deal for the long scenario. Okay, you know the deal. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to find the short level. I identified two that are viable on that Sol chart. We have this supply on H4, H4 supply, and we have also potentially that one. Okay, so we're gonna see the reaction if we get there first, because we have that FVG, we have that H4 supply, potentially we have Fibs levels as well. Yeah, exactly what we have. OT as well, so same, confluence. Okay, confluence. And also on the LTF, as you can see, guys, pretty simple. We had that LTF uptrend. Okay, you see? And we lost it. Okay? We lost it. So that's why I think the short is a good idea. So unless we have good numbers, okay, obviously if we get good figures with the data that is coming this afternoon, then obviously things will be better and the market will push. Also here you see, always important to notice, we have low volume node, it's empty, we have a void, so we have high probabilities the price goes at least to 126. Okay, and here this is a tough level because we have a lot of volume. You see, I'm gonna just add a bit more, get a bit more information. Yeah, it's our point of control, no surprise, and our value area high is here. Okay, can you do a stock like Coinbase? Yeah, we will. We did S&P already. So S&P, we have two options. We wait for that level to be tapped, or we wait for reclaim here. Vai, what do you have for S&P? Because you nail it with the Forex and stuff. So yeah, this is what we have. But before we move to stocks, I want to talk about AVAX. We had a nice short setup posted in the Discord. Some members got it. So that was the setup. I said, what target I said? 17.5. So we had this setup and it fully played. Like, I mean, yeah, maybe if you had just your stop, you take profits at 17.5, you got front run. But yeah, that one played out. Also, TIA short played out. And it looks similar to your GBP USD buy. Looks very similar. Could have TP'd lower. But now, talking about TIA, that's very, very interesting. That's good that we checked the chart. That's really good. Why? Because... wait, just making it clean. Okay, perfect. As you can see, we have something very similar to BTC and ETH. So we're gonna have a setup like this for a long, very key level. You see, we didn't grab the liquidity yet, and then this will be the short. Okay, so we'll have alert and alert as well. Could you show us the settings for the tool on the right? Bar magnified. Thank you. Yeah, it's bar magnified. Yeah. I leave you a few seconds so you can take a screenshot. Okay. The profile offset is up to you. Okay. You can just move it everywhere and anywhere you like to have it. Okay, so here you go. I just put this to 0, so I don't have the point of interest because I already have it here, so I don't need to have it twice. And then you just tick boxes in line, and that's pretty much it. And you choose the colors that you want, and you're good to go. All right. So yeah, TIA, we good. We have the levels. We have everything. Inge, I shared this setup. Initially I wanted to see reaction after grabbing the liquidity here, but we have no reaction. So same, if we get a retest here, alert, long, and the short will be here, from here. Okay. Right, let me just... good. And good. So alert set and alert set. Good. So now we'll move to ADA because someone has been requesting ADA a while ago. Oh, CRV is doing well, man. CRV is doing well. Following the plan as well. Yeah, I like. I'm not hiding that I like. ADA, where is ADA? Okay, it's here. I think, yeah, it went to the level that you mentioned, the value area low. You see? Now the reaction, like the rest of the market anyway, is not that great. But this is your level anyway. You see you have the value very low. And it's still here. Like we said, you don't want to lose that level. It looks good for a swing. Yeah, it looks good for a swing, but I don't see any catalyst for now to be that bullish and to believe that we can go to $1 again. So even though technically it looks good for a swing, I will pass. I will pass unless we get good numbers this afternoon. If we get very good numbers and if Powell hints, like that's very important. I'll make a short video after to post on my TikTok, but it's very important that if today Powell announces the end of quantitative tightening, I know some people will say, yo, you already did the last week, blah, blah, blah. But if Powell starts to hint towards rate cuts this afternoon, then we will have the bullish catalyst. Okay? So for now, this is what we are waiting for, especially if you want to invest in altcoins. You need a bullish catalyst. And that can be today. After what happened, after the tariff announcement, if Powell announces that he's going to cut rates, then we're going to be good. All right. Also, if we get lower job creations and a dovish Powell, it would be awesome. That being said, before he speaks, I don't think it would be a good news if the NFP meets the forecast. Why? Because people will be scared of an economic slowdown, and the market could tank a little bit. So be careful. Be careful today. Be very careful. So yeah, for Adaman, you have that level here. We mentioned invalidation is if we lose this area. HTF invalidation. Okay, this is HTF chart. This is for a swing or a spot investment. We'll check the LTF levels if you want, but you have this. You can buy anywhere between 60, 61, 62, 63 cents. You're good to go. Now regarding LTF levels, it's not that clean. It's not that clean. We have a short here, like the other ones anyway. We have the supply here. So I will set my alerts. I will see. And for the long, for me, it would be around the value area low at 64. And if it doesn't work, we'll have want to see if something happens here. Here. ENA we had, and then we'll check a stock. ENA USDT. No, I have something on Binance chart, I think. Yeah. ENA I don't like. Why? Can you guess? We're gonna try to have that small bit of educational content and homework for you guys. Do you see why I don't really like it? Lost support, but also on top of losing the support, we're gonna wait for the daily close, because this is also an HTF chart. We're gonna wait for the daily close to see if we lose the structure or not. If we close below that low, then definitely we lose HTF structure, and that would be very bad, very, very bad. All right. First, obviously, we lost that order block that didn't provide anything, but I wouldn't be in the rush. I would wait to see the daily close, and I want the daily close to be above that level minimum. Otherwise, I will be looking at the daily demand right here. I'm looking for buys at 0.20, 0.25. Yeah, you see it's around 26 cents. So yeah, I don't think I want to buy lower, because if as I said, if we lose that level and then that level, it will just confirm the berry structure. You see, you have the price doing this, then we had that huge drop. If we lose this and then if we lose this, for me, it's pointless to try to buy every single lower lows. All right. So you wanted to see coin. You wanted to see Coinbase. It's not at a bad level, to be honest. It's not at a bad level. Yeah, we have this. Otherwise, anyway, I think it will move with the market. But don't tell them, because I have a dinner with Coinbase next week. I will go to the restaurant with the head of institutionals. So I don't want him to think I am bearish. Eyeing 120 for reversal. Yeah, that one. That one for reversal. Yeah, I see you, man. Makes sense. Makes sense. We have the same, we see the same things. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, it's the very handsome man again. Hello, hello, the latest trends. That's the very cool guy again. Hope you're doing well, man, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Do I know you, the latest trends? Are you like from the Discord or on Twitter? Wait, I'm just gonna try. Hope it works, otherwise it's gonna be cringe, but I'm just gonna try a scene. Ah, it works. Yes. Sorry. I'm gonna try that one. Yeah, it works too. Perfect, everything works. Just so fine. No, I just watch on YouTube. Man, what do you mean you just watch on YouTube? What do you mean you just watch on YouTube? You're gonna follow that Twitter account and you're gonna join the Twitch streams as well. What you mean? Here is for you. Wait, because I just got a DM. Did you get it? Did you receive credentials? Alright, so anything you would like to check, guys? And then we will end the stream on that good note. And we'll check what Powell has to say. Oh, wait. We didn't check together the total tree. Sui looking good for me for HTF. Okay, we're gonna check Sui. Euro USD? Yeah. Euro USD. Alright. So the total tree is right at support. What do you guys think? Place your bet. How is the BTC 60? Oh my holy moly. Sui? Okay, I had that level on Sui and I missed it. Sag. So miss that one. Anyway, I'm not gonna do anything unless we get back here. Need to come here. To come back here. Mana, you should forget about mana, man. It's a Dino coin. You should forget, brother. You know, you have less probabilities with coins from previous cycles. So keep that in mind when you are investing. Okay, we're gonna use what we're gonna use. 72%? Yeah, it's not impossible. Definitely not impossible. Yeah. Not really reacting nicely to the support level, mana. Look at the weekly. See, we didn't react well. So for me, if we don't manage to reclaim the weekly support here, then yeah, I think it's gonna go lower. Okay, if we do a bearish retest like this, okay, then it will go lower. It will keep going lower and lower. Also, you see we have a massive M top on the weekly. So unless you get a nice reclaim on the weekly, then yeah, maybe, but until then, yeah, we do nothing. US coins like Suisse are safer bets. Yeah, true. If BTC breaks below 74k, I really feel, yeah, you will have the best opportunities though to make life-changing money, you know. So keep some bullets. It's fine to take a couple stop losses here and there, like as long as your risk is managed, but keep your bullets just in case we get a black swan or something, like something really bad. Then yeah, you want to keep some amos, definitely. Any of these alts ever make new highs? I don't think. To be honest, a coin like Mana, I would say, my opinion, 99 chances you never see a new high on these coins. 99%. Euro USD. Euro USD. Oh, by the way, guys, sorry because I never do that. Okay, I never do, but it might be interesting for you, so I just want to share that information. We have a running discount for the Discord. Okay, we have a 25% discount, so just so you know, I don't really like to advertise myself when I'm streaming for CFT, but they know I'm trying to be honest all the time. But yeah, we have a running discount. Yeah, life-changing money, discount, etc. Yeah, man. Let me share it just here. S&P thoughts, we'll do S&P again and then Euro. I think we go lower, like 5200. Okay, I have 5200 in mind. Want to see the reaction here, very important level. And then for Euro, we have a breaker here. Okay, I only do daily. I don't scalp forex. It's not my cup of tea, especially on a day like today with NFP and such. You see, you have range high. You have also the supply here. So we had a pixel perfect rejection. CIG is fantastic value at full price, still at 25. Hey, you cute, man. Appreciate. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure you're anonymous, but I'm pretty sure I know you. But you have the rejection here. We have an FVG here and a breaker. All right. So for your intraday session, I will be looking at that level. Okay. As I said, we have a breaker here and we have that daily FVG to be filled. All right. And if you want continuation, we need to bounce there and then we can aim for 1.10, 1.11 again. Okay. So I will try still. I will set an alert. XRP. Okay, and we will end joining today. Nice. Oh, good to see you, Ameba. Finally you post something. You say something. For XRP, I had a short idea, but unfortunately, Outsider, thank you for the stream. My pleasure, man. As you can see, I didn't get filled because, yeah, we didn't push to the entry. I had this level, so that setup is not valid anymore. And for the long, we're gonna do like BTC ETH. I will wait for a sweep of these lows, reclaim, enter here, and then we're gonna try to find a good short. And it's probably gonna be here because we have that FVG to be filled. Maybe we have some. No, we don't really have a clean OB or anything. Yeah, we just have not a lot of confluence, so we'll probably pass on that short. Yeah, we'll probably pass. Yeah. So I have no clear short path for XRP. Oh yeah, maybe that one. Yeah. So I'm really not convinced though. Yeah, maybe this supply here for a continuation, because as you can see on LTF, okay, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower high, manipulation, lower high, okay. So yeah, we could have a lower high here, like this. Okay, take the liquidity, go down again. So yeah, XRP I would short again 190, and I would long again 190, sorry, and I would try a short around 215. I'm happy XRP is going down. Yeah, I can understand. A lot of people are happy when XRP goes down. All right. So guys, I will leave you now. It's lunchtime. If there is a live stream link for Powell's speech, I will stream the speech. I will stream on Twitch. If you don't have the Twitch channel, let me share it. Let me share it here. Give me a second, my friends.
Bah, c'est ça, dès que tu fermes les...
Sorry, it was the Twitch. Here is it. So feel free to give a follow. All right, so you don't miss when I go live, and I will try to go live this afternoon, but only if there is a link for Powell's speech. Otherwise, it will be pointless. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Joey Madeira, for the kind words. I hope you guys too. I hope you guys are doing great overall, and I hope this year is going to be massive for all of you, with hopefully life-changing money, but also focus on what's important, health. All right. And yeah, see you later. Take care, stay safe. And once again, thank you for the support. Thank you for attending the stream. Peace, everyone. Have fun. See you later.